My school community. Essential questions. What is a school community? Who are the people within it? The standards. New York State K-4 for social studies. Children and adults have rights and responsibilities at home, at school, in the classroom, and in the community. Some essential elements. K1, with guidance and support, identify details in a familiar story. K3, with guidance and support, identify characters and settings in a familiar story. So if you're going to read a story or potentially create a story about your school and the staff members, the people within it, that could potentially be the characters and the setting of a story. What is a school community? The constituents, the students, parents, teachers, and staff who associate with one another and share common values about education. Discussion points. You can tell your students that they are a part of a school community. You can ask the class if anyone knows what a community is. After some discussion, define community as a group of people who work together to achieve a common goal. You can explain that everyone at the school contributes in their own special way to make sure students learn safely and happily. You can give an example of a person at the school and a contribution that they make. For example, the custodian at our school cleans up every day. The custodian makes sure that we avoid slipping on garbage in the hallway or getting sick from germs. You can tell the students that contribute means to help and explain that people contribute in different ways, like helping students read, helping to clean, or helping to organize an event at the school. Students can also be given jobs to help in the classroom and discuss how their jobs in the classroom help the school community. Some resources. YouTube.com is a great resource. You can search by My School Community, and a host of videos will come up. You can select the video that most meets the needs of your learners. You may want vocabulary words. You may want more songs and music. You may want videos with actual people versus drawings. Those are some options and you can decide what works best for your students on YouTube. In addition, Epic Books at www.getepic.com has virtual books that are available for students. It's a free resource. You can search by school community, and 3 books came up. Henry Goes to School is one, and it's recommended for age 4 to 7, a reading level of K, and it has 21 pages. My School Community is another book here. The age range is 3 to 7, suggested, to level G, also 21 pages, and more advanced, Designing Positive School Communities, age range 9 to 12, level U, and this one has 48 pages. So you could use this remotely. You could also use it blended in the building as a whole group activity. Students can be independent using an iPad or a tablet. You could also look at the book, utilize the pages, and create your own words based on the pictures that are in the story. Another resource, the Printable Book. This one was found on teacherspayteachers.com. So on Teacher Pay Teachers, I sorted by My School Community. I did the sort by ascending order, and I was able to find this free resource. And this is a social story to support students with autism regarding their school community. You could also create a vocabulary board with the actual pictures of the members of your school community. I created this one in Jamboard. Jamboard.google.com. And here I copied and pasted images from online, but potentially you'd get the real pictures of the people in your actual school building, in your school community, such as the principal, teachers, the paraprofessional or paraprofessionals if you have more than one, the food server, the nurse, the bus driver or the matron, and whomever else you feel is important for your students to learn in the school community. And now that you have the vocabulary board, you could potentially take a walk around the school and students can begin to identify the people in their school community. You could also create a story around each person, and the people in the school community can become the characters in the story. This is Mr. Principal. His name is. His job is. So once students are able to identify the person in the school community, you can begin to build on that discussion to discuss their purpose in the school community and how they help. The school community consists of students, parents, teachers, and staff. The community works together for a common goal. You can create a vocabulary board of your school community members for reference and Stacy. Identify the members of your school community by taking a class walk around the building. YouTube, Epic Books, Teacher Pay Teachers have school community resources available for free.